Hi guys, welcome back to another workout. I know it's been a few weeks since my last video, so thank you for your patience, and also to those of you who have reached out to make sure I was okay. Yes, I am fine. So just to make it short, after my last upload about a week later, which is when I would normally film to get up my next video, I ended up getting sick, and I mean sick. I had bronchitis, and it had me out of the gym for about 10 days, and then once I was cleared by the doc, it was a very slow grind to work my way back up to getting in the gym and getting my training just back to somewhat normal. It was actually just last week when I finally began feeling mostly normal again with my training and just ready to film for you all. And then also all the medicine I was on for weeks, it really messed up my gut balance. And basically I've just been going through it, just trying to heal and get back to normal so that I'm able to film for all of you. But luckily I'm feeling really good and ready to kill it in the gym again. So again, thank you for your patience on the videos. Hopefully now we can get back to our normal weekly uploads. So now we can get into today's workout that you've been watching me do the first exercise, and we are starting off with barbell hip thrust. So you're going to be increasing the weight each set as you decrease in reps, and then on that last set you will drop back down to your first working set weight and do 15 reps again, making sure you get full lockouts at the top of each rep. Now, since I am still working on getting my training back up to par, I am being a little bit more conservative with my weights and really just focusing on mind-muscle connection and form with each set with all of my training right now. But you all know challenging weight for the reps and sets given with good form and control always. Next up is pause rep straddle lifts, one of my oldie but a goodie staples when it comes to my glute training. Now, depending on your personal range of motion will determine how high you need to elevate yourself, if at all. I personally put it high enough so that when I reach my full ROM, that kettlebell is hovering just right above the ground. But some of you, depending on your personal range of motion, you may not even need to elevate yourself, so just do whatever works for you. Then we have that pause, which is being held at the bottom range where your glutes are under max tension. Now, I try to aim for a solid 1 to 2 second holds each rep, and you really want to be focusing in on pushing your glutes back and down, feeling your glutes achieving that full stretch, and then driving you up out of that bottom hold each rep. Focusing in on what you are trying to accomplish with an exercise with every single rep that you perform will completely change the exercise and your overall performance, so really make sure that you are always training with intent. The next exercise has easily become my favorite glute exercise over the last year, and that is the Smith reverse lunge. You guys see me use these all the time in my training. Now, I do prefer a low bar placement personally for this exercise, and then make sure if you want more glutes to take a wide stride back and keep that front shin vertical throughout the movement, focusing on that full stretch in your working glute and using it to really drive you out of that hole. And if you've seen any of my other glute videos, then you may have seen me do these with a deficit by elevating my front foot on a plate. That can be even more glutes if you actually make use of the extra added ROM. And someone like me who has a lot of ROM, which you can tell by how easily my back knee can tap the ground each rep, that extra added ROM would allow me to get a bit more out of the exercise and bring my glutes through a deeper stretch. But again, I'm just focusing on basic form right now, so I'm just sticking with no deficit, but it is something that you can try incorporating into your training as well if you're somebody who needs the extra ROM or you're trying to get a little bit more glutes out of the exercise. Last up is a superset, first starting with constant tension RDLs, and I am focusing on the lower portion of the rep where the glutes are under the most tension. I like this variation specifically for feeling my glutes with my RDLs, so I go all the way down and then I come up just till I feel the tension about to go, and then I go back down. This exercise is working your glutes in the lengthened position, and then we will superset with a shortened position exercise for a solid glute superset. for the shortened position exercise, we have kneeling glute cable kickbacks. I like this variation when I want to feel my working side actually doing the work without my supporting side taking over. While I'm just getting back to it, little variation changes like this can be a huge help. Also, if you're someone who in general struggles with your supporting leg taking over, this is a great modification. I did 15 reps per side and I increased the weight each set, just messing around with working weights, but you can just stick to a challenging weight and use that for all 3 sets. So once you complete the 15 reps on each side, you'll do this superset for 3 sets total, and then that is the entire workout. So give it a go and let me know what you think down below in the comments or on my Instagram. Also, so many of you joined the Breakthrough Workout Program over this last month while I've been MIA and have been absolutely killing it. I have seen all your tags and posts. So if you want an intense 12-week workout program packed with tons of nutrition and training education, you can still head over to my site and purchase it. The link will be down in the description bar below. Thank you all so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.